Hey there, financial friends. Breaking news that's shaking up the banking world, especially for our pensioners. The Department for Work and Pensions has just dropped some massive announcements that could affect millions of people across the country. If you're receiving benefits or pensions, you'll want to stick around because these changes might directly impact your pocket. Before we dive deep into these critical updates, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed about all the latest financial news and updates that matter to you. Have you noticed how quickly the banking landscape is changing? Well, get ready for even more significant shifts. The DWP has confirmed 3 major banking changes that are set to reshape how millions of people, particularly pensioners, manage their money and receive their benefits. Today, we're going to break down exactly what these changes mean for you and what steps you need to take to stay ahead of the curve. Let's start with the first major change that's causing quite a stir. The DWP has announced a significant shift in how benefit payments will be processed through traditional bank accounts. Remember those old-style accounts where you could simply withdraw your pension or benefits without any digital verification? Well, those days are numbered. The new system will require all benefit recipients, including pensioners, to have enhanced verification methods in place. But what does this mean for those who aren't tech-savvy or prefer traditional banking methods? Don't worry, we'll explore all the alternatives and solutions available. One of the most pressing questions I've been receiving is, will these changes affect my current payment schedule? The short answer is potentially yes, but there's more to it than that. The DWP is implementing a new payment verification system that aims to reduce fraud and ensure payments reach the right people. This means that all benefit recipients will need to provide additional proof of identity and may need to update their banking information. For pensioners who have been receiving their payments the same way for years, this might seem daunting, but I'll show you exactly how to navigate these changes step by step. The second major change involves the introduction of what's being called smart payment technology. This new system is designed to make payments more secure and efficient, but it also means that some traditional payment methods may be phased out. For pensioners who prefer using post office card accounts or who rely on someone else to help manage their finances, this change could be particularly significant. But here's the thing, you don't need to panic. There will be support systems in place, and I'll explain exactly what options are available to ensure you continue receiving your payments without interruption. Have you ever wondered why these changes are happening now? Well, it's partly due to the increasing rates of benefit fraud and error, which cost the government billions each year. The DWP is determined to crack down on these issues. But what does this mean for legitimate claimants? The new measures include enhanced verification processes and regular account checks, which might seem intrusive to some. However, understanding these changes is crucial for maintaining smooth access to your benefits and pensions. The third major change, and perhaps the most controversial, is the shift towards digital-first services. The DWP is pushing for more people to use online banking and digital services to manage their benefits and pensions. But what about those who don't have internet access or aren't comfortable with digital technology? This is a valid concern that many pensioners have raised, and today we'll explore the alternative options that will remain available. Let's talk about the timeline for these changes. When will they take effect, and how long do you have to prepare? The DWP has outlined a phased approach, but some changes will begin rolling out sooner than others. It's crucial to understand when these changes might affect you and what preparations you need to make. Don't worry if this sounds overwhelming. I'll break down the timeline into manageable steps and explain exactly what you need to do and when. One aspect that's causing particular concern is the impact on joint accounts and those who rely on carers or family members to help manage their finances. The new verification requirements could affect how these arrangements work, but there are solutions available. We'll explore how you can maintain these important financial relationships while complying with the new regulations. Security is another crucial aspect of these changes. With more digital processes being introduced, how can pensioners protect themselves from fraud and scams? The DWP is implementing new security measures, but it's essential to understand how to identify legitimate communications and protect your personal information. I'll share some vital tips and red flags to watch out for. What about those who currently receive their payments through post office card accounts? This service has been a lifeline for many pensioners, but changes are coming here too. The DWP is encouraging people to switch to traditional bank accounts or alternative payment methods. But what options are available, and how can you make the transition smoothly? We'll explore all the alternatives and help you choose the best option for your circumstances. Another important question is how these changes might affect those who receive multiple benefits or have complex financial situations. The new system aims to streamline payment processes, but it's essential to understand how different benefits might be affected differently. We'll look at specific scenarios and provide clear guidance on managing multiple benefit payments under the new system. For those worried about potential payment disruptions during the transition period, the DWP has provided some reassurance. However, it's crucial to take proactive steps to ensure your payments continue smoothly. What documents will you need? What deadlines should you be aware of? We'll cover all these practical aspects to help you prepare. The role of local support services is also changing. Many pensioners rely on face-to-face services at local offices or the post office. While some of these services will continue, there are changes to be aware of. We'll discuss what local support will remain available and how to access it when needed. Communication from the DWP about these changes is crucial, but many people are concerned about missing important notifications. How will you be informed about changes affecting your payments? What should you do if you haven't received any communication? We'll explain the different ways the DWP will contact you and what actions you need to take. For those who might struggle with these changes, there are support systems in place. The DWP has promised additional assistance for vulnerable individuals, including pensioners who might find these changes challenging. But what kind of support is available, and how can you access it? We'll explore the various support options and how to request help if you need it. Let's also address the international aspect. For pensioners living abroad or those who spend significant time outside the UK, how will these changes affect their payment arrangements? The new system includes specific provisions for international payments, and understanding these is crucial for maintaining access to your benefits. Technology adoption is a significant concern for many pensioners. While the DWP is pushing for more digital engagement, they recognize that not everyone is comfortable with technology. What alternatives are available for those who prefer non-digital methods? We'll explore all the options and help you understand which might work best for you. The impact on power of attorney arrangements is another important consideration. Many pensioners have set up these arrangements to help manage their finances. How will the new verification requirements affect these arrangements? We'll explain what changes might be needed and how to update your power of attorney information with the DWP. Looking ahead, what can we expect in terms of future changes? While we're focusing on these three major changes today, it's important to stay informed about potential future developments. How can you keep up with updates and ensure you're always prepared for new changes? I'll share some reliable sources of information and ways to stay updated. Remember, these changes, while significant, are designed to make the system more secure and efficient. However, it's crucial to understand how they affect you personally and what steps you need to take. Don't let these changes catch you off guard. Being prepared is key to ensuring your benefits and pensions continue without interruption. Before we wrap up, let's do a quick recap of the key actions you need to take. Whether it's updating your banking information, preparing for new verification requirements, or understanding alternative payment methods, being proactive will help ensure a smooth transition. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates on financial news and benefit changes. Share this video with friends or family members who might be affected by these changes. Knowledge is power, and staying informed is crucial in navigating these new banking requirements. Have you experienced any of these changes already, or do you have concerns about how they might affect you? Let us know in the comments below. Your experiences and questions might help others in similar situations, and we'll do our best to address them in future videos. Thank you for watching, and remember to stay tuned for more updates on these important changes. Together, we can navigate these new banking requirements and ensure everyone continues to receive their payments smoothly and securely.